Hi, this is Shaumya Sarkar from Wealth Redefine. A lot of people, when I interact, they mostly want to do it in debt fund or in the equity funds because some people are not very comfortable in terms of volatility. Some people are not very comfortable in terms of steady low return. So when people go for the debt funds, they are not very comfortable with the volatility of the equity fund. Some people who are uh, want to go for equity fund, they are not comfortable with the debt funds because debt funds giving a lesser return than the equity fund. So that is the reason we have seen there is a starting or evolving of a hybrid funds where there are debt, there are equity, as well as there are some multi-asset, which is nothing but a extension of the hybrid fund. They are holding gold also in the portfolio. Now, if you are just like a, for example, if you don't like a volatility in the fund, you just want to be a steady return in your portfolio. If you want, you can put some money into hybrid fund, because if the 80% of your portfolio is in debt fund, that means it gives you the steady return. 20% you can always go for the hybrid fund. It will not give you a drastic change, but definitely will give you some kind of taste of equity, and definitely will give you a better return than the debt fund in a most of the scenarios. And some people who are completely aggressive into equity fund, they also can start testing some kind of a hybrid fund or a multi-asset fund, because when you are testing the hybrid fund or a multi-asset fund, it will help you to minimize the volatility to certain extent. If you are only into equity like large cap, mid cap and small cap, you can see a lot of volatility in your portfolio. But if you put some money into a hybrid, let the 80% money remain in the volatile, but at least 20% will remain in the some kind of a less volatility, which will give you a better risk advantage than the others. So when I am analyzing a client, it is important that they should have some exposure to the multi-asset or a hybrid fund, which will give them both side taste of a debt, taste of a equity, and in multi-asset taste of a metal or gold. So these are the funds which have come up with very often, and these funds can definitely boost your portfolio on a positive way. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, you can subscribe to the channel. We'll come up with this kind of videos on a regular basis. Thank you.